Hi friends, welcome to SGK English for a new video. Today let us learn some MCQs from multiple choice questions from an elementary school classroom in a slum by Stephen Spender. I hope you are prepared for examination and you are very busy, but just to go through these multiple choice questions. Before beginning the lesson, let me request you to subscribe if you have not, and support me by giving me a like now itself, not at the end of the lesson, and enabling the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Okay, thank you. Come to the first question. Children's faces are compared to rootless weeds. It means, or what does it mean, or why? Option number 1, insecure. 2, ill-fed. 3 are wasters. Actually, all 3 are correct. In a way, all 3 are correct. So, when you get a question with 4 options, what you have to do? Whatever is unconnected, least connected would be removed first. Should be removed first. Then you come at the end to the most probable answer. Okay, now, see why they are compared rootless weeds. See, how do they live? They live in abject poverty, number 1. Main reason, poverty. Number 2, malnutrition. Yes, they are not fed well. Nutritious food not received. Number 3, depression. Means sadness, sorrow, disappointment, all sad feelings. These 3 things you have to remember when you answer any questions from that stanza, first stanza. All these sentences deal about the pathetic condition of children in an elementary school classroom in a slum area. Okay, now remember 3 reasons. Number 1, poverty is the main reason. Malnutrition. Number 2, depression. Number 3 means sadness, sorrow, all those things. Now come to the options. Insecurities there surely. You see, I mean they are wasters in a way, surely. But above all, they are like rootless weeds because they are ill-fed. You know what is weeds? Unwanted plants growing in a cultivated land. That means they are not planted. The roots are not going deep into the soil. So they are unwanted plants. Rootless because they are not planted. See, they are rootless because they are not planted. You see, they are simply growing. Okay, now weeds they are. So children's life is just like that, like rootless weeds. So no deep roots they have got. So why no deep roots? They don't receive nutritious food from that soil because they are weeds, unwanted creatures of this universe, of this slum area, of this country. That is the real reason why. Okay, so they are ill-fed, malnutrition. So that is the main reason. Even though these 3 things, other 2 things are right, the most important one, most probable answer is ill-fed. This question was asked by comment by one Miss Laya Saumiga. I hope she is watching me. Hi Saumiga, I hope your doubt is cleared. Okay, so whenever you answer any of these questions from the first answer, remember 3 things: poverty, malnutrition and depression. Number 2, the tall girl with the way down head. Same thing. Why her head is way down? Answer is here. See, what's it? I left one. I will tell you after that. The burdened with the sad thoughts about her misfortune. She is burdened with the sad thoughts, sorrowful thoughts of her misfortune. A pathetic condition she is in. That is why her head is weighed down. Again the 3 reasons: poverty, malnutrition and depression, disappointment. That is why the tall girl with the weighed down head. Why her head is weighed down? Because of she is burdened with sad thoughts, very sad thoughts. She thinks about her life, fate, disappointment, depression, all those things, about her misfortune. Owing to these 3 reasons: poverty, malnutrition and depression. That is why her head is weighed down. I left question number 2. Hair toned round their pallor. Children's, okay, na? hair torn round their parlor stands for. The scattered hair look like ill-nurtured plants, unwanted plants, weeds. See, their hair look like, unwanted, weeds. So it all shows the pathetic condition of the children. They don't come combed, they don't come well dressed with washing and ironing, etc. Nothing is there. A slum area, no? So their hair falling, see, locks of hair falling, uncombed, unkempt, yes, untidy. That is why. And that hair seemed to be like, those rootless weeds or unwanted plants. Okay. Number 4. Reciting his father's gnarled disease. See, reciting, take care of this word. So it means inherited his father's deformity by birth. He has inherited by birth his father's deformity, handicap. He is handicapped. So that he inherited by birth. So reciting means repeating. Same thing as it is. This can mean also for what? Reading the lesson from his desk. He is reciting the lesson from his desk. So this can stand for both. He is, reciting his lesson from his desk as well as he has inherited the deformity from his father. So reciting his father's gnarled disease stands for the meaning that he has inherited his father's deformity by birth. It can also stand for the fact that he is reading his lessons from his desk. It can stand for both. Okay, now. Next question. See, where is it? Now, cloud is a dome, civilized dome riding all cities. What does it mean? Cloudless at dawn, civilized dome riding all cities. See, second stanza, what do we see there? Okay, see, on sour cream wars donations. On sour cream wars, many donations are there. What are they? Number 1, Shakespeare's head. Shakespeare's head. You see? Then several things are following. Many donations are there. They are pictures donated by some maybe rich people, powerful people, elementary school. See, many of them are donated by people outside, rich people, powerful people, etc. They are all donations. So what are they? Number 1, Shakespeare's head. Then many other things follows. What are they? Cloudless at dawn. See, in the morning, cloudless sky, beautiful. Civilized dome riding all cities. See, this dome actually, dome of Taj Mahal, etc. It stands for beautiful cities. Here it stands for pictures of beautiful cities all over the world. London, Paris, New York, etc. See, these children, they have never seen them and they will never see also. So they are all unconnected. You see, these pictures are all unconnected with these poor children of elementary school classroom. That's the meaning of that. All those things from Shakespeare's head up to where? Open-handed map. To that map also they are unconnected. On the walls there are many donations, pictures. See, from Shakespeare's head up to, open-handed map, they are all donations by people outside, rich people maybe. And these children are unconnected with any of these things which are exhibited there. That is why they think Shakespeare is wicked. That brings the next question. Okay, not here. Okay, why do they think Shakespeare is wicked? Because they are quite unconnected with him. Neither of the map or any of those pictures exhibited there. See the pictures there. Civilized dome riding old cities, belled flowery. Tyrolese valley. See, beautiful valley. There is a valley in Austria. All the beautiful places are there. Those are pictures. Exhibited on the walls of elementary school classroom. All those things from, Shakespeare's head up to open-handed map, they are all pictures, exhibited on the walls of the elementary school classroom. Okay, donated by, they are all donations. And to which they are quite unconnected. So they think, Shakespeare is wicked. and the map a bad example, and the story goes on, the poem goes on. Okay, detailed explanation is there. A video is there for this lesson. You once watch if you have any doubt remaining. Okay, now the story goes on. Now let us go through the options and MCQs given there at the end of the lesson. Number 1, tick the item. No need. The tall girl with the head weighed down means. Number 1 is the answer. Is ill and exhausted. See, malnutrition, ill-fed, same thing. Tall girl, weighed down head. Number 2, the paper-seeming boy, same answer. With the rat's eyes means the boy is thin, hungry and weak. Number 2 is the answer. He is thin, hungry. See, ill-fed, malnutrition, thin, hungry and weak. Thin, hungry and weak. Same thing, topic same. Only character changes. Paper thin boy, tall girl, everyone like that. You see, poverty, malnutrition and depression. Make sure know these 3 words. Okay, see, the stunted, unlucky heir of twisted bones means he has an inherited disability. He has inherited the disability of his father. D, his eyes live in a dream, a squirrel's game. In the tree room other than this, it means the boy is distracted from the lesson. Option 3 is the answer. You know it. You can understand. The children's faces are compared to rootless weeds we have just discussed because they are insecure, ill-fed and they are wasted. So this is the answer for that. Okay now? I hope it is clear to you. If you have any doubt remaining, please ask me through the comment box. All your doubts will be answered. Thank you for watching. Meet you in another video. Goodbye.